Hello, this is Quinn Rush. Today I'm going to show you how to make this awesome Arbok from Pokemon. I actually have an Arbok in my Pokemon cards. And Arbok is awesome. I love Arbok. And Arbok has this cool pattern on its tummy and a long tail. So we're going to start by making these things on the side of this tummy. Sorry, upside down. And this looks so cool when I turn it around. Like a portal or something. So yeah, we're gonna start by making this part of the face like this, and this because it has like a face on its tummy. And I already made one from the video. So for this video, you're just gonna have to go back and make another one. And you don't have to make it symmetrical. You just have to make another one because if you flip it, one on this side and one on this side. Yeah. So you might want the arrows actually facing towards you on this, since you are going to be making a face kind of thing. And I'm gonna start by, well actually I can't do it because what's on the camera is backwards to what I'm actually doing. So if you do it like this, you'll just have to, I don't know, follow. And the light is too bright. Alright. I'm gonna start by going from this peg to this peg, and down again, and I'm using 2 bands this whole time. Next, I'm doing reds. Going in this red 3 times, 2 and 3. Now I'm going to do purple, then what is this? I dropped it anyway. Okay. Now I'm going to do black after my purple, and let's see, 2 more purple. Now I'm going to go to the middle and do the middle row. I'm going to do purple, then red, then yellow, then red again. I'm going to do purple, and then black, and then purple again. So you're going to look like this. Now you're going to do that last one. And go down with purple 3 times. Second time. Third time. Now you're gonna do red. Now purple. Hand always gets in the way of the camera. Sorry about that. Now black. Where is all my black? I can't find any package of black. This is bad. Oh, here it is. Right inside my face. Then you're gonna do black, and then black again, and then purple. I'm doing a lighter purple on this Arbok. And I did a darker purple. Now I'm going to go I'm going to go down and then down again. Now I'm going to put it on the side because we're going to do something on the hook now, and see, this is my other one. I just stuck it on the hook. I stick everything on my hook. So I'm going to grab some purple bands. And I'm going to wrap it around my hook 3 times. See, that's 1. Putting it on counts as 1. I'm going to twist it and put it in again. That's 2. Twist it and put it on again. That's 3. And you see there's 3 loops on my hook. And I'm gonna chain. I'm gonna do 7. I'm gonna put 2 bands in my hook. Bring the cap band over. Reclaim. 2 bands. Bring the cap band over. Reclaim. 2 bands. I keep saying cap band, this isn't a cap band anymore. Bring the rest over the hook. Reclaim. Now I have 3. So you see it's just like a regular single chain except for using 2 bands. This is 4 and 5. Sorry, I'm moving around too much. And 2 more. 6 and 7. Yes. Got it. And we're gonna attach that . To our own here. You're going to put, actually, you go to the top, you're going to take the top part of this headband off of the loom, and you're going to take, you're going to take one end off your hook, hold the other end on your hook with your fingers, and put it on that peg. Other end should be on your hook right now. and you're gonna put it, don't break, okay, and you're gonna hold this on the peg and put the other end on the peg right above it. And now you're gonna put the red bands back on, because that has to be over the red bands or else it'll be really fluffy. Now you're going to pull, make sure it isn't twisted, so you can just see how it'll look when it's over on the peg. You can just put it on the peg a little bit. Yeah, you're just gonna put the other end on the peg temporarily, and now you're gonna lay it flat like this, straight line. You're gonna put your hook through the cap band, go down your loom, and put it on the last peg in that row. Now you're going to go back up, remove the top band, and put them back on that peg up there. You can put them back on later. Now we're going to add the cap bands and the horizontal bands. You're going to do a triple cap. Mom, it's too bright. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to add the horizontal band. So you're going to turn it so that the arrow is pointing toward you. And you're actually going to do it at the very top. And then you're going to make triangles, and then just keep going down. All the way to the bottom. Now normally you wouldn't put one right here, but there's a special reason. So now you're going to go to the bottom and start looping. You're going to go through the cap band, not the cap band on this long thingy right here. You can go through the cap band, like the lowest cap band. And you're going to loop it up. And now loop that one up, and go ahead and loop up this side, whole side. And this time you got to push back that triple cap band. There. You're gonna loop it up. The blacks. If that's not black, then you might have to do this whole thing over. Now, after the purple, these should be reds. Got that one caught. Now, you're gonna get this one after you've looped up that whole row, and you're gonna put it back on that peg. Now you're gonna go this way, and you're gonna loop up the middle row. So the first two should be purples, next blacks, next purples, then red, then yellow, then red, then purple. And now you're going to get the last row. And this one has 8 bands in it. You're gonna go and they should be purple. You're going to push back the horizontal band, grab the blacks, and then another set of blacks, and then purple, then red, then the last day should be purples. Now, you're going to loop up this one and this one. So I'm going in that peg. You don't have to push back anything except the horizontal band because they're all in teardrop shapes. Oh no, I missed them. I fixed mistakes with my fingers. So I just put them on that peg. Then I'm going to push back and grab the bottom two on this and put them on that peg. This is not easy. Not the easiest part. Now you're going to put your hook in that loop and go all the way around and pull off those bands. Now, I like to use my fingers to pull it off. Sometimes it's better to use your hook, but I just use my fingers because I like my fingers. If I didn't have fingers, I would freak out, and my life would be miserable. And the horizontal bands sometimes stick to the pegs like this, so we just have to pull them off. And some of the bands will stick too. When you first pull it off, it will be really bent out of shape. But you just stretch it, mess with it. And this will stick out a little bit at first. But if you stretch it enough, bend it around, and when you push it in, and when you attach it, it'll look fine. There. So now I have two, I don't know, I just call that his belly, but no, it's kind of more like his chest. So now I have two sides. Now these sides don't actually go together. You have to have the middle part, which is his body. Now you can do the tail. And the tail is done in 3 pieces, which you attach to each other. Put one there, 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 there. You just put them across from each other, but don't put anything in the middle. Oh no. Put it on the wrong side. You're not going to put anything on the right side. I mean the left side. You're going to put it in the middle. Like this. I'm going crazy. So the middle has 3. And for this one, you're going to put it diagonally. So they should both have 3, and at the last peg, they should join. So now, this takes a lot of purple bands. So just do this if you put a lot of bands. you're going to take 3 purples and put them in the center, going down. And oh yeah, and 3 more. I was just checking on my other Arbok. Henry, I'm making a video. What? Henry, I'm making a video. Please stop that. Sorry, that was my brother. He likes to interrupt my videos. And now you're going to put 2. And another 2. And then you're going to make 2 bands. But you're going to put them on the pegs. But then you're going to grab this end, twist it, and put it back on. You could also do this before you put it on the pegs, and it wouldn't scratch off your nail polish and hurt your fingers. So this time, I'm going to do that again. 4 more times. That's 1, and I'm going to take 2 bands, pull them, figure 8, pull it onto itself, and actually, we're not going to do it that way. Okay, that's 1, 2. So I've done that 2 times so far. So we'll do the 3rd time. Figure 8 fold it over on itself. I know this is tough. Figure 8 fold. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're just gonna do 3. Then you're gonna go. This time you're just gonna take 1, figure 8, fold it over on itself, and go to the right. And then you're gonna figure 8, turn into figure 8, fold it over on itself, and go down, figure 8, fold it over on itself, and go diagonally. You can do figure 8, fold it over on itself, and 1 more this way. And then you're going to take a cat band, and if you fit either 4 or 5 times, I'm going to do 5 because I have really good bands. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you're going to go back to the top. You're going to take a band, figure 8, fold it over on itself, and you're going to put it onto these 2. So basically this is a cat band, a double cat band. And you're going to do the same thing here. Now you're going to go back down. And make sure the arrows are facing toward you. And you're going to loop up the tail, which is hard. Just a minute. I need to have it facing me for a bit. You just do it with it facing toward you, even though it's facing away from you. And I just need to get past this one part. There. Now you're gonna go up diagonally, and these two going up, which is hard. Push back. These two going up, and then these two going up. Because this is the one where it has two cat bands, and it's really hard on your hook and your loom. So you can just do either regular cat bands or double bands. And then this gets easier right here. Yeah. Much easier. Now it branches off into two. So grab the first two bands, and they should go to the left, and the next one should go straight, and then just finish up looping both. Up, that one up, and now the other side. There. I'm gonna put my hook in here and in here. Let's make sure that doesn't fall off. And you're gonna pull it off a little bit. It gets harder down here. I'm sure I got the cat band for now. I recommend using your hook, not your fingers, for this. I just didn't make a smart decision. There. And there you have the end of Arbok's tail. And his belly. I'm gonna see something. Okay. I don't know why I just did there. I think it was cool. I need to count something. Okay. So go in the middle. You're going to go down. Four times with black. I'm just going to do the middle first. Bring it down 4 times with black, and you're using 2 bands for this whole project. And now you're going to go with purple. Almost all the way down. And you're going to have 1 peg. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're going to have 1 empty peg left. I kind of messed up right there. And now you're going to go to the left. To the right. And to the left. I'm sorry, that's the phone. And you're going to go back again. And you're going to go down 3 times with black. And then you're just going to do purple the whole rest of the way. So I'm going to go fast. Oh, I have bands. Yeah, this is very band consuming. And you're going to go here, and even after that you're just going to go here. Now you're going to do the other side. You're going to go down 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. And now the rest of the way with purple. And you're just going to keep going like that branch off isn't there. Even though it is. by the way, I learned this turning 3 into 2 technique from Courtney Nicole, and her channel is so awesome. You should check it out. She makes Rainbow Loom dragons from How to Train Your Dragon and some other stuff. So, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, horizontal bands. Now you can cook your own round if you want. Now you're gonna start right here, and you're just gonna do 1 band as a triangle. You can do 2 if you want, but it saves bands this way. And I guess on the black you can do black if you want. I'll just do purple. And then you're not going to put one on this last one right here. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what that was. Now, this is going to be the tricky part. You are going to, tricky part. You're going to take your tail. Actually, I'm going to flip this around. Just for convenience. Well, actually that's my convenience, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. And you're going to take the first set of bands off your hook and put it on the left side. Now you're going to take a band, just 1 band, turn it into a figure 8, fold it over on itself, and put it between these 2 pegs. On these 2 pegs. Now you're going to take the second pair of loops on your hook, and you're going to put them onto that same peg. And now on the other side, you're going to take the next set of loops on your hook and put them on the right pin. Now you're going to take this and stretch it over to here, and you can just take it off this middle pin. And now you're going to take the final pair of loops on your hook and put them onto there, so that adds the tip of the tail onto the kind of middle of the tail. Yeah. Then for this, I'm going to put I'm just using white so I can see it. A white loop on a white band on my hook, and I'm gonna pull one of the sides of the stomach onto it just to secure it, and I'm gonna reclaim, and I'm gonna put an S-clip through the 2 ends. Just for convenience for this part. Now I'm going to take my loom. You can have it whichever direction you want. Now I gotta think on this part. You see how there's the horizontal bands, if you put it over here, you can see them, especially in the black and red. But you'll need to have them in the purple too. And the hardest one to see is this last one, but you'll have to get that one too. So I'm thinking here, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. This one's gonna go here. Okay, so you're gonna take your cap band and you're gonna put it on this peg that has only purples on it. And the next one has a purple and a black on it. Not counting the purple horizontal band. So you're gonna take the hard to find horizontal band in here. You're gonna pull it out. I mean, not actually out. And you're gonna put it on the next peg up. And from here it's easier. You're gonna pull the third horizontal band and put it on this peg. You're gonna pull the fourth horizontal band and put it on this peg. But make sure you're grabbing the right ones, because when I made my first Arbok, right here, I had to take it apart because I put the wrong horizontal band on. And now you're gonna take your hook, put another white band or any color you want that would stand out. Pull your other half of the tummy onto it, reclaim, and put a clip on the two ends. Now you're going to flip it this way. You're going to grab the cap band with your hook or your fingers. I like to use my fingers. And you're going to put it on this peg. Make sure you have all three parts of the cap band on that peg. And now you're going to grab the hard to find horizontal band and put it on the next peg up. You grab the one in black, put it on that peg, and the fourth one, the other one in black, and put it on that peg up there. So now you've attached both of the sides. We'll finish attaching them later. Now you're going to go to the bottom. Make sure that arrows are pointing toward you. And I'm going to loop up this side, the right side. And when I say right, I mean your right, not my right. But I'm really messing up here, because it's backwards for me. Okay. Just a minute. I'm gonna go off camera for just a minute. There. I didn't do anything without you. There. I'm gonna grab the bottom two and open that up. Now I'm gonna go in there, grab the top two, loop them forward, and grab the next two and loop them to the middle. I'm gonna go in here, which is this other one. Grab the bottom two, them up, grab the top two in here, loop them up, and grab the other two in there and loop them to the middle. And I'm going to loop up this side. Actually, you can loop up the middle first. Unless you want to do the hardest first. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to loop up the middle. Now I'm gonna go with the blacks. I'm not very good at clearing my throat. Whenever I do, it doesn't even do anything. So now I do it. Oh yeah, the last 4 should be blacks. And with the final one, you can go down and finish whipping up the left side. Make sure you push back those horizontal bands. Now you gotta push back the cap band. And you're gonna grab those 2. And then the last 3 blacks. And make sure you push back the horizontal bands and the bands from the tummy that you put on. And if these sides are a little loose, okay, it'll look better once you finish. Now you're gonna whip up the left side. Look up right. All of a sudden. I mean, you're gonna whip up the right side. And you're going to finish whipping up that side. Make sure you push back all the bands, except for the ones you're looping. And I'm going to go back down and pull him off the loop. But not all the way, because I haven't secured the neck yet. And those little horizontal bands like to stay on the pegs, so I'll have to watch out for that. And you'll need your hook to help you with the cap bands, maybe. I do. Now I'm gonna go and look at the last day, grab the left, the middle, and the right. And you can kind of see how Arbok's going to turn out. Now you're going to make the jaw. No, I didn't make my jaw too terribly big. So I'm just going to show you how to make the jaw. You're going to, oh never mind, you don't do that yet. So for the jaw, I'm going to use a crafty ladybug technique. I sure like using other people's techniques today. Henry, make the double brow somewhere else. Now, I'm going to Oh yeah. You just gonna do it like that. Wait a minute, I need to check something. Okay, we're gonna do that, but one more. I'm gonna go here instead of the higher one. We're gonna go down. 7 times. 7 times? Okay. Yeah, 7 times. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're going to go down with black. Once. No. You're gonna go down with purple again. Now you're gonna go down with black. Now purple and purple. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go up and do the other side, which will look exactly like that side. So it's symmetrical. And we're almost done. So I am actually going to use the Crafty Ladybug technique, and you should check out her channels. It's really cool. Except I'm kind of going to reverse it. Oh yeah, now you're going to do the blacks. So there's black on the other side. Now, 2 purples and 2 purples. And I just ran out of bands, so I need to go get my other pack. I had absolutely no greens and lots of light purples, so I just made a project that will use Okay, so you're going to go back to the beginning and go down. This one's going to be slightly different. This will be the 5th. You need to count something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to go down 7 times with this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're gonna go down 3 times with black. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it right. Now I'm going to go down 1 with these. Now here comes the very tricky part. This is going to be kind of like last time. You're going to go all the way to the end. You're going to take up a black, put it on the left side. This time you're going to take a band and just set it on that side. And you're going to take, and by the way, the loops are in pairs, so it will look like you're putting on 2 bands, but it's actually just 2 loops. Well, here can is 2 bands. Now you're going to put on the next pair of loops on to that peg over that band. Now you're going to take the next pair of loops, put it on the middle peg, and pull that band, sorry, got one left-handed, and pull that band over to the middle peg. Now you're going to take the pair of loops after that on your hook, and you're going to place them on the middle peg, like that. Now you're going to take the next pair of loops, put them on the right peg, and now you're going to have to grab it right here, and pull it around. Now you're going to take the final pair of loops and put them on that peg. Yes, I did it. Now you're going to put the horizontal bands, which are going to be in triangles. Actually, gonna do something a little different. Take this one off. Take this one off. On the first one, you're gonna take it, fold it through here, make it figure 8, fold it over on itself, and put it on. I'll just make his nose look a little more snake-like. And for this one, this is how you're going to make his eyes. I think I learned this technique from DIY Mommy. You should also check it out. It's awesome. Oh no, where's my white band? I lose all my bands all the time. No. I wish I could find my... Oh, here they are. 2 white bands, just wait. Okay. Thank you. You're going to put 1 white band here, then 1 black band, then another white band. Make sure they're in this order. And that's just going to make his eyes on the side, because Arbok does have eyes on the side. And now you're going to do something else tricky. Yay! You're going to remove, I'm just going to use my fingers. Well, I'm going to use my finger. You're going to remove the top of this and just hold it on your hook there. You can let your hook go. And you're going to grab the next horizontal band and put it on there. Now put the bands back. And do the same on the other side. Take the bands off and put on the horizontal band from the sides of the body. I wish I knew what they were called, but I don't, so I just call them the sides. Okay. Now you're going to choose one of these and put the horizontal bands. Make sure you put all the horizontal bands on. And each one here. There should be 3 horizontal bands to put on this. And on the other side too. So put it on peg up. Next peg up. And next peg up. There. Oops. Now you're going to put your hook. It helps to pull on this white band. You're going to put your hook through all the bands that white band is going through. This is hard. But the white band is not going through the horizontal band. So make sure you don't grab the horizontal band. There. Now you can take the S-clip off and pull the white band out. You can also use a C-clip. Now you're going to pull that all the way to this peg that doesn't have a horizontal band on it. And I'm going to do this 2 loops at a time. You're going to take the first pair of loops, put them on. Second pair of loops, put them on. Third pair of loops, put them on. And fourth pair of loops, put them on. No, don't move. Saved it. That was so close. Now you're going to do that same thing on the other side. Go through all the loops, but not the horizontal band. And you're going to take the S-clip off, pull out the white band, and go up to the one that doesn't have a horizontal band from the sides on it. And you're going to put the first pair on. Sometimes a loop will pop off from one of the little ones. And you're just going to keep putting pairs of bands on until they're all on. Yay! And now you can almost finish Arbok. Yes! Right. Now I'm going to do the middle first. And you have to stop looping at some point so you can do the jaw. and you're just gonna stop. There should be 2 bands unlooped. Now you're gonna go to the very bottom. Sorry, this is kind of backwards to you. Push back all that stuff, except for the bottom 2. Have to go off camera a bit here. So, there. Got the bottom 2. And go up. And just keep doing that all the way. Well, not actually all the way. Now you can push back the horizontal band and grab those 2. And you're probably going to need to release the tension by putting your hook in the peg and moving around in a circular motion. I'm losing my voice here. Now you're going to go up, up, and just like keep going up. And you're going to push back the eye and you're going to stop. So there should be the diagonal band should be left unlooped, and the left straight band should be left unlooped. So just mirror that on this other side. And I know this video is like too long already. Way too long. Sorry, I got off camera. Oh no, I didn't. You're going to push back the eye band and stop. Before you do the jaw, you're going to do the tongue. The tongue is optional. But I think it looks fiercer with the tongue. Like Arbok. So for the tongue, I'm going to wrap it on my hook 5 times to make 5 loops on my hook. I'm going to wrap a band 2 times to make 2 loops on my hook, and slide the 5 loop band over. It's good to do this one by one. I'm going to do that another time. And reclaim. There. Sorry, my mom was messing with the light. And now you're going to slide that back on your hook. And you're going to do that thing again. You're going to make 5 loops on your hook. Then take another and make 2 loops on your hook. Put one on your finger. And you're going to slide 5 loops over. And reclaim. Now you're going to make 2 loops on your hook again. Slide it over. Reclaim. Now you're going to wrap it to make 2 loops on your hook, and you're actually going to slide both over it this time, and reclaim. And do that for 5. And I'll do that 4 more times. So 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And I'm just going to put that right here on top of it, on top of the last band in the middle. And make sure it's facing to the right. I think it's better that way. Now you're going to do jaw. So here, you're going to put it down and down again. Oh, I messed up something. Here, take the top 2 and unloop them. And move the tongue. Do that right here too. Okay, that's better. So you run down 2 times in the middle. Now you're going to go down 1 time on the side, and then diagonally to the middle. And the same here. Here. And then diagonally. You don't even have to do the jaw if you don't want to. Now I'm going to take a band and I'm going to grab it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to loop up the jaw. There. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Now I'm gonna keep looping that up. Just pretend I didn't make that mistake. And now, and push back the cat band. These 2. And I'm just gonna go off camera to grab this one so I don't confuse you. Now I'm going to go up. Sorry. This is what I did. I'm going to go in the cat band again. I'm going to go forward. Wait, something's wrong here. Okay, just pretend I didn't mess up. Now everything's fine. Okay. Now you're gonna whip up the other one. And this one. And this one. I just unwhipped them when I was doing stuff. Now you're gonna push back the eye. Yeah, actually you're gonna pull this one down a bit. Push back the eye. Oh my gosh, this is hard. There. up again. And I'm going to push back the tongue, grab these two. I'm going to release the tension by going around the peg. I'm going to loop up again. Finish looping this side. And finish looping up this side. Alright, now Arbok is almost finished. I'm just taking off the loom right now. My hook and my fingers. My trusty fingers. Yeah, it's so much easier to do this with my hook. No, take your time doing this. You don't want any of the bands to snap after all that hard work you did. Underneath the jaw. And make sure you don't get too excited, because you still have to put your hook, this peg, and grab all the bands on it. And oh my gosh, you finally have your Arbok! It's so cute! And see, he's got his little eyes. You can adjust them if you need to. And now all you need to do is take one or two, put it on bands, put it on your hook. I'm just going to use one. Because then if I ever make a project with purple, like if I use two, then I would be one purple band short of what I needed. That's just the way it is with me. Now once you get all the bands on, reclaim and pull the back band over the front band and pull tight, but not too tight. And now you can hide the loop by sticking your hook into your Arbok and like in the neck somewhere. And then poking it out by the nose and pulling this band through. So now you've finally got your awesome Arbok. And you can hide your loop better than I did. I did not do a very good job. This is one of my hardest and coolest designs. I just love the little pattern on his tummy. So now I have a light purple one and a dark purple one. I love Arbok. Okay, bye. See you in my